Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Wani Sabrinah Binti Azmi. I will present about the problem based on the name PBL Bubbler Alarm System. First, I will present about the introduction. The Bubbler Alarm System. The Bubbler Alarm System is a project that is security system for the home or building. This project based on the push button, LED, speaker, 8051 microcontroller. Then we use a push button which represent to detect any motion. Then the output will produced by LED and speaker to give a warning after any movement detection to enter the area home of the building. 8051 used to monitor and sending the data from the push button. From the introduction, we know the bootloader system is for the security system. Our objective to create the project is in the block diagram. We have three parts, which is input, controller, processor, and output. For the input, we use a push button to indicate the movement, and the 8051 as as a processor, which is process the data from the code program, and from the processor we generate the output, which is we use a speaker to generate the sound, and LED as to generate the light. For the Azmi language code, for the Google Alarm system, we starting with the org0h that we restart the location. After that, we use the LGM main, and then we declare the external interrupt, which is the interrupt 0 and interrupt 1. For the 0, we use the 003H, and after that, we use the 0013H. After that, we use RETI, which re-enable interrupt. After that, we declare to another two switch at the port 2. Then we use the CLR and call and set B. At the main part, we declare to the start at the port 1, which is the part of the output. After that, we declare to enable the interrupt is move IE 1000 101 byte. Then after that, at the switch for the LED, we declare the port 1 as the output is starting port 4 and until for port 17, which part is the for LED and one speaker. Another switch is the same declaration, which we use the CLR and call delay set B. For the delay, we use a push 04H, 05H, and 06H. And this part we push the data at the part of 04, 04H, 05H, and 06. After that, at the part of A1, we move the data to access the memory, and at the 2, we use DJ and Z to keep the data at the memory, and we use pop, which is copy the data to copy the data and access to the memory. After that, we use return and the code. Okay, so we use 8051 as a main part, which can process the information from code program. We use a push button, speaker, LED, crystal oscillator. For the crystal oscillator, we connected with the oscillator 1 and 2 at the microcontroller at 051, and the push button is connected at the port 2 and also port 3. In the port 3, we also connected the part of interrupt 0 and interrupt 1. We have declared in program code. After that, in part of the output, we have connected with the speaker and 4 LED. For this for the output, we connected at the part of port 01, which is 414 and until 417. For the part interrupt, we used to notify device to the microcontroller, and we use also the reset button to reset a system back. From the simulation, if you click the activate the button, the output will generate the light and sound, and then you click the reset button, the simulation is reset. In this part of the discussion, I will explain about the problem and solution when we make the project. First, the problem is when they construct the circuit. When I construct the circuit in the practice, they have a few errors between the connection of our microcontroller and another connection between the push button and the LED. The solution that I have made is I make some research in the internet to know the best connection that in the 051 and another components. Then my problems in to make our project is when I verify the coding in the practice, the LED and the speaker activate when I do not press the push button. Then I have changed a function in the program, and I add a interrupt program, so my program have run as well at like a burglar alarm system. And another problem when I make the project is I cannot found the suitable component to represent the sensor. I make some research to know the best component to represent the sensor. So I have find the best is a push button which can represent the sensor. When I use the push button, it's the same function at a sensor. When I click the button, the push button, the output will activate. As a conclusion, we know the burglar alarm system has been developed, and based on the result, we have obtained the project achieve our objective, which is to create the security system and to generate the light and sound for alarm security system. Then our project is suitable for home and building security. Based on the project, we have learned and know the function type of function in program code, and Google Alarm can is a rapidly growing field and improve the Google Alarm popping up every day, and the technologies turn out the area fully scope and new change to more efficient.